everybody, how you doing? My name is Gerald. I am the creator of Hackensack Talks. Um, just wanted to take the time today to introduce myself fully. I haven't really had a chance to do that. Um, just wanted to basically go over exactly what uh, my podcast is going to bring for the city. Going to bring to the city of Hackensack, and the aim that I'm reaching for into getting the city involved in different things that's going on. All right. We all know about all the different things that's happening in Hackensack, the changes, the building developments, the new people moving into town, whether they're coming from the city or other parts of Bergen County or parts of Jersey. Um, it's a different time in Hackensack, and a lot of us uh, folks that are born and raised in Hackensack, we have our own personal views of Hackensack and what we feel Hackensack is, to us, and that kind of gets overshadowed with all the other things that's actually something that we should be embracing. That's in Hackensack. So, like I said, I just wanted to take the time to introduce Hackensack Talks fully. This is not the Hackensack Talks channel that all the podcasts will be on. This is the RNG podcast that me and my friend Ron that we created 2 years ago, and that's actually still going to be going on going forward. We took a little time off, but we're working on getting that podcast back. But like I said, I just really wanted to reach out to people in Hackensack and just talk to you guys. If anybody is available, I know I'm delayed. I had an emergency that I was dealing with. Um, in that I couldn't really get on like I wanted to get on. But whoever else just jumps in, feel free. You can talk. Or if you see the recording of this podcast, the video, just give me your feedback of what you feel. I've been really going around town for the past month now, maybe the last month and a half, just doing different videos, like 60-second clips of different parts of Hackensack. Like I said, there's new people that's moving here. A lot of people don't know the history of Hackensack. So when I talk about Enoch Poor, or when I talk about the first black churches in Hackensack, or when I talk about the Johnson Library, or just when I go to the different establishments on Main Street. That's just to bring a broader outlook of look what we have to offer now than what we had before, and I find that to be a really good thing. I know a lot of people have issues with the politics. My podcast is not really aimed to talk about political things where in a negative. I kind of want to leave that out. Um, but if anybody wants to talk about certain things, I'm not going to shy away from that either. But like I said, I gotta kind of watch certain things and certain boundaries that I don't want to exceed. Talking about that. There's people that want to talk about real estate in Hackensack or in Bergen County, and I think that's a really good thing for people to know. You got first time home buyers. You got people that want to sell their house. You got people that want to flip houses and things like that. So that's something that I want to dive in and also learn a little bit myself about how to do the do's and the don'ts with real estate. And there's other deeper subjects. You got people that want to talk about um, you know depression, or uh, you know uh, you know diseases that us men kind of because we're too macho, we don't want to I guess talk about this or talk about that. There's a lot of things that's going on that can be talked about. And I have a platform here in Hackensack for with the Hackensack people, to just bring light to everything. And that's pretty much what I'm really all about. I kind of uh, get stared at a lot because I got my phone out and I'm filming this and I'm filming that, and then I'm walking around about in Hackensack. But there's some people now getting used to what I'm doing, and there's some people now notarizing me, so that's kind of cool too. But once again, the Hackensack Talks is all about Hackensack, and this the hometown for me. Like I said, I'm born and raised here. I coach football here. I'm raising my kids in Hackensack. So it's just uh, a lot of love that I have for Hackensack. As from a child now to my adulthood. So I'm just glad that I can be able to share this with my fellow Hackensackians. Um, Also, just want to put this out now. And I'm not going to say a set date because a set date hasn't really been confirmed yet. But we have a date that's in the works. My first podcast on my Hackensack Talks channel is going to be at Art and Soul. That's going to be the first podcast episode, or video, whatever you want to call it. Everybody can watch, everybody can see, um, and it's going to be good. It's going to be good. I talked with Whitney. I talked with David, and you know they're excited about me coming there and just talking to them about the business, in tattooing, um, and things that they or basically how David got into it, and how Whitney got into it as well. So it's just that you know it's an establishment. It's a black establishment, which I'm proud of, because me growing up, we haven't really seen that many black owned businesses on Main Street. So to see that we got a few black owned businesses now on Main Street, that's really nice to see. And it's a great deal for me. It's a great deal for me, and it's a great deal for them. But we're not going to just talk about it being a black owned business, but we're going to talk about the business in particular. We're going to talk about art. We're going to talk about uh, you know uh, different tattoos. Whatever Uh, you know, I'm stuttering now. Give me give me a second. My thoughts together. Um, but it's going to be a good interview where you know I'm gonna ask the questions I'm gonna ask, and just good dialogue, good talk, talking about Bergen County, talking about Hackensack, sweating over here, right? Cause I'm rushing to get back because I wanted to get on here and to introduce myself. But like I said, it's gonna be a good a good interview with them, and I look forward to it. Now the second one is going to be with their neighbor. Um, Good Guy Vapes, and I'm going to be talking with the owner Kyle. And people have questions about vaping. Is vaping good or is vaping bad, or what other intangibles can I do besides vaping? Can I go the edible route? Can I do this? Can I do that? So Kyle, he's going to be able to answer a lot of your questions. Um, I vape, but I'm off and on with it. It's my that's just me. Everybody else is different. There's different levels to vaping. You can vape uh, at a level where it's light, or up to it's very strong. They have this thing called salt vaping, and that's very strong. For like chronic nicotine smokers, but it's educational. You know what I mean? So the main thing that I want people to understand about with Good Guy Vapes, or vaping in general. vaping is a way to get you away from smoking. Period. A lot of people don't think that or believe that, but it really is. So I hope that my talk with Kyle at Good Guy Vapes, when that happens next month, I hope people get something good out of it. All right. So that's just a few places I'm going to be to start out. Like I said, I'm an open book, man. Anybody that wants any information about me or wants to link up and talk about certain things, certain issues, like I said, anytime, just let me know. Inbox me. You can email me. My email is commentpride at no commentpride 2001 at gmail.com. I'm gonna say it again. Commentpride 2001 at gmail.com. And you can email me, and like I said, we can set something up. So I already see like there's nobody here, which is kind of my fault, and it's kind of hit or miss with the YouTube. Um, but like I said, I wanted to come out and tonight and just introduce the podcast, and just let you guys know that I'm really trying to put Hackensack on the map or something. And there's nobody else out here really doing what I'm doing, and I'm working hard on a daily basis. Um, to to do something special. It's not to be. I mean, of course, yeah, to be notarized and to do something that I like to do, but it's really for the love of my city. Um, I'm hacking sacked out every time, every day, everywhere. People see me, they know what it is. I'm all about Hackensack, man. Even though there's a lot of things in Hackensack that I dislike. You know what I'm saying? But I have no control of certain things. So the only thing that we can do is just press on and just look at what we have to embrace. That's been my biggest thing. We can embrace so much with all the new things that's happening in Hackensack instead of complaining about the same old same every single day. And I tell everybody this: anybody that wants to complain about anything, go to the city hall meetings, man. Don't sit there and complain amongst yourself. Don't sit there and feel like your vote doesn't matter. Don't do none of that. Everybody has a say. And I know, with politics, a lot of people don't believe that, but you really do. You really do. You can really change a lot just by, how you pay attention to what's going on in the neighborhood or in the community, or just being aware, being aware of everything that's going on in Hackensack. And I try to do that, and like I said, sometimes I'll probably say or do a little too much, and it kind of gets me in a little trouble. So now I'm at a place where I don't want to get myself in no type of hot water, and I don't want to burn any bridges because there's going to be a time where I'm going to want to sit down with probably with the council or the mayor or any representative of the political part of Hackensack, and just talk about some things. People got questions. I got a lot of questions. And I really want to be able to get them out in a more um, uh, cooperative way than in a way where it's like um, I'm promoting some type of argument. I'm not trying to do that with nobody, that's in a higher office in Hackensack. And like I said, we all got our issues with certain things, complaints about the city, but there's a better way to do it. So like I said, instead of complaining, we all gotta just go to these city council meetings and say your piece there. I'm part of the Hackensack Happenings group, and it's amazing to me at times how many people I see on a daily basis complain and complain and complain and complain, and it's like, wow, you really need to go to one of these city council meetings just to get it out. And I get it with Hackensack happenings. Um, excuse me, that's my speaker. Um, with Hackensack happenings, that's more of a place where you can vent and you can kind of get things off your chest. So a lot of people use it as such, which is okay. That's fine. But like I said, if you want to make any change, and everybody knows this, man, if you want to make any change, go to these city council meetings and have your voice heard over there too, because they need to hear it too, right? So but once again, you guys are gonna see me around the city. Get used to this face because you're gonna see it a lot. I'm gonna be filming a lot. I'm gonna be doing a lot of stuff. So I really want everybody in Hackensack to be a part of this. Like I said, this is something special. I've been thinking about this for like maybe the last 2 years, year and a half. Um, to be honest with you, Hackensack Talks was an old segment that was on our RNG podcast with me and my boy Ron. So for me to be able to take that segment title and put it into into this platform, Hackensack Talks, that's huge. That's huge. And like I want this to stretch. I know we got more than just Hackensack and Bergen County. So at some point it could be Bergen County talks, or you never know. You never know. But this is the hometown. This is special for me, and I really want to share this with the city of Hackensack. And like I said, I want everybody to get involved. So if anybody, once again, you want to do anything with me, please don't be shy. Let me know. Text me, inbox me, um, email me. You know what I mean? Like if you follow me on Facebook, you can message me, or you can message me even through Hackensack Happenings. All right. So this is Hackensack Talks, and I'm glad I was able to talk to you guys tonight and going forward. I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.